Welcome to start class at Geography Chapter 2 Land, Soil, Water, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. In this chapter we will read the different important resources like land resources, soil resources, water resources, natural resources, natural vegetation and wildlife resources. So among them we will study firstly land. We will see first land. On the earth nearly 70% is covered with the water and 30% is covered with the land. After that, that land is of two kind: habitat, habitable and inhabitable. Habitable means the land portion which can be populated, where the populations are there, and inhabited means the land where populations are not there, or it is very sparse, very slow. So inhabited land or inhabitable land like slope, mountain, plateau, forest, etc. These all land are sparsely populated or inhabited, not populated. And second is river valley and plains. These two areas are very thickly populated. Why? Because in the plains and river valley, this area are very fertile. So in this area, agriculture is possible, making buildings, houses, setting up industries are possible. That's why people are habitated or populated in this area. And instead of this mountain, plateau, slopes, these are and forests, these all are not habitated because these all the things are very tough. Making houses on the mountains are tough, on the slopes, these all are tough. Land use. Land is very useful for us. As I told just now, that land is very useful for us. Why? Because on the land, agriculture, forestry, mining, making buildings, setting up of industries, many more things are possible to do by the human, and these all are called land use. In India, land is used. In India, 57% of land is used for the agriculture, 4% for the grassland, pasture, 22% for the forest, 22% for the, and 17% is used for the other purpose. For the other purpose like making houses, etc. After that, the land is divided on the basis of private and community land. The land which is owned by a single individual person, it is called private land, and which is owned by community, more people, it is called community land, like park and many more things. As the population grow, the demand of the people also grows very much, but the land is limited. That's why what the people do, they grab the common land to construct the houses, to construct the buildings, to set up the industries. In this way they disturb the. Now growing population, conservation of land resources. Growing populations causes to cut the forest. People cut the forest to construct the houses or for agriculture. Even agricultural land are also used to construct the houses. So here some ways are given how to conserve the land. Nowadays, land degradation, the quantity of land degradation is much. The people are damaging the land a lot. So it must be checked. Afforestation can be started, and excess use of chemical fertilizers and pesticide which is used by the farmer. In this way, land are also being damaged or wasted. So these all the things must be stopped. And overgrazing must be also stopped. Why? Because by in this way land fertility are damaged.